Are you looking for an impressive off-road vehicle that's practical every day and has stunning good looks? Well, if you are, stick with us as we look at the 2019 Jeep Cherokee. Hello everyone, my name is Paul Fix III, this is Car Coach Reports, and this right here is the 2019 Jeep Cherokee. This particular one that we have right here is a Latitude 4x4, and what's really special about this new model is that they've redesigned a bunch of little things to reduce the weight, 150 pounds total throughout the vehicle, little tiny things that they've changed and re-engineered it so it has better fuel economy. We'll put the numbers up here once we get them. They've engineered a lot of cool new ways to really make sure that the Jeep Cherokee is an incredibly capable yet affordable off-road vehicle. It's not just for going off-road and climbing rocks, it's also for being practical everyday vehicle going into the city, hauling your kids around. You can fit 2 full sets of golf clubs in the trunk sideways, which is something that you couldn't do previously, which is pretty impressive. They've also completely redesigned the front to really give it a more mature look. So it's a little less angular, it got rid of that shark nose from last year, and now it really falls in line with a lot of the design language that they're using on the rest of the Jeep lineup. So let's bring it off-road. Let's see how it drives. After driving it all day, I think a couple different things here. One, for the price point, they're offering a lot of value, and I think that's very important. Two, I think that everything seems very ergonomic. I think they took a lot of time to design what goes where and how exactly it feels. Now, let's be clear. It still feels like a Jeep, which means that it's got a big thick steering wheel, and it's got Uconnect, which they've updated the system, and it's a little bit more responsive than it used to be, which is great in my book. You always need a more responsive system. And of course it has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, which are important features this day and age when people are using their phones for pretty much everything. So I think it drives really well. It's especially capable off-road, and I think that as an everyday driver, it's very, very good. So we're gonna have some prices up here for you so you can see the different trim levels, and you can see exactly where it stacks up. And for some of its competition, I think it's a very competitive vehicle, and there's nothing that quite does what this does at this price point. Well, what do you think? Leave your comments down below. Are you a Jeep lover? Are you a skeptic? Do you have any questions? We're happy to answer them. And thank you so much for watching Car Coach Reports. I'm Paul Fix III. This is the 2019 Jeep Cherokee. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Being very practical, you can fit 2 full golf club cases, sets of golf clubs. Pause. Wind. Pick up.